Hi Casey, I'm Brandi. I work for St. Elizabeth. You came in for your assessment already for the IOP program. It appears that you already fit the criteria for our program, so we're going to go over some overview of what our program is and explain to you, the different things that we do in the program. Okay? All right. The IOP program is a short, intensive outpatient program. It provides broad ranges of addictions and mental health issues. So we try and work with you with those different areas. It provides structure, and it's a higher level than the regular outpatient counseling and a kind of a lower level than the inpatient area. And we emphasize the client's strengths and responsibility and decision making. So you're going to learn to make your own goals in life and what you want to accomplish and different things. You do problem solving, develop a support system, which is very important, and you enhance your social skills and coping skills. We try to help you develop a understanding of the mental illness and the chemical dependency as a disease, and we help you learn your coping skills in order to recover your addiction. We also encourage that you develop a support system for recovery, and that could be a 12-step program, ongoing mental health support programs, and also an individual therapist level as well. We provide an opportunity to recover for the client and also for your family as well, because that's, your family's there for you and they probably want to see you succeed as well, so we try and get them in the process and help them out. If you do miss an IOP group session, we encourage you that you have to contact your therapist to make sure that you explain why you missed the program. We have a clause in the contract where we'll get into that a little bit later, but if you don't call and you miss several visits, then we call either your emergency contact. If they don't hear anything from you, then we call the police to try and do a welfare check on you. So that's very important that you call us. So we have 4 different groups. The IOPA group is for mental health issues. Like some people come in with depression and anxiety, and we help them with that, or they just recently been suicidal. And then the IOPB group is the more primarily addictions group. All of our groups meet on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The IOP A and B meet on 9 a.m. till noon. And then the IOPC is a co-occurring issue with like addictions or mental health issues. And that meets on the same days, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, but on 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. We also have an adolescent IOP group as well. Like I said earlier, we actually do a family education meeting. This education meeting is for your family only. We encourage that you bring the family, the kids, and have them come into the session. That's on Wednesdays from 6 to 7. They go over different areas like the disease model, communication skills, and trying to explain the addictions process with them so they can better understand it. We also offer an AA meeting on Fridays as well, if you're interested in that. Here we have 4 different therapists. They each have their different areas that they are in. Each of them have different groups that they coincide with. And then we have a support with Pam. She does the aftercare program. Is this something that you're still interested in after going over all that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so.
Okay, which group do you think you'll benefit from the most?
B.
B? Okay. Well, we'll get you set up with that. We're going to go over the contract with you. Here's a copy for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So this contract is basic, I wouldn't say rules, it's just like regulations that you want to go through for the program that we try and do for each client. What we require is that you attend the scheduled treatment sessions, which is 15. You have to be on time, missing 3 days of treatment without an excuse, or being late by more than 15 minutes for 3 episodes can result in dismissal from the program. You may contact your therapist when there is an emergency that may affect my treatment attendance. I also understand I may talk to my therapist to discuss any concerns or treatment issues that I have. In the event that an absence is unavoidable, please notify program staff as soon as possible that you will not be attending that day's treatment session. That goes back to the emergency contact. If you don't call us and we call your emergency contact person and they haven't heard anything from you, then we're going to call the local police department and have them do a wellness check on you.
Okay.
IOP is an abstinence-based treatment program. When I say that, that means like your issue might be with heroin, right? So if that's with heroin, then we still ask you not to drink alcohol as well. Or if you're, smoke marijuana, we ask you not to do that either. Because we like to have you come in with a clear mind to be able to process all the information that we're giving you. You have to at least attend 2 AA or NA meetings per week during treatment. You also can obtain a therapist and or sponsor by the 3rd week of treatment. You have to submit to drug screens, either urine or blood draw, when requested by the treatment team. Failure to comply may result in a dismissal from the program. Any attempt to falsify or alter drug screens will also count as grounds for dismissal. Lab fees are not included in the cost of IOP. They are billed to medical insurance plans. In the event of a client relapse while in treatment, continued participation in the program will be evaluated by the treatment team. Appropriate recommendations will be made for a change in level of care if needed. That just basically means if you do relapse and you don't think the IOP program, or we don't think the IOP program is a great place for you, we try and give you the proper resources to get you to a different place that'll actually help you. You have to protect the confidentiality of other persons in the treatment program by discussing them or anything about their treatment outside the program. And you have to understand that when a group member's condition indicates that there is a clear and immediate danger to the member, others, or physical property, the group therapist takes a responsible action and or informs responsible authorities. So that means if you self-disclose something that may hurt you or someone else, then we have to take the appropriate action and notify authorities. Like say that you're suicidal and you have a plan in action and that you are almost are going to complete it, then we have to report that. Let's see which one. I understand my active participation and completion of all my goals of treatment will be made in a timely manner. This includes submissions of weekly updates or any other assignments that may be given. Non-compliance with the treatment plan may result in dismissal from the program. In keeping current with these goals, I will be able to successfully complete this program. I will focus on healthy connections with members of the group and or staff. Inappropriate behavior will result in dismissal from the program. Any aggressive statement or behavior will also initiate dismissal from the program. I understand I may talk to my therapist to discuss any treatment issues that I have concerns about. So that means this is a group format. IOP is a group. But if you feel the need that you need to talk to your therapist one-on-one, you can also do that as well. 13 is I understand I have a copay of, we'll have to go over that with your insurance, and you're responsible to pay that on a weekly basis. So say your copay is $20, then you have to pay $20 each visit, which is $60 a week. Failure to meet financial obligations is evidenced by not making co-payments for 5 days of treatment will result in dismissal from the group. And our St. Elizabeth policy is that it's a tobacco-free campus, so you're not allowed to smoke on campus. And no cell phones are to be used during the group, and that includes texting. Do you think you can comply to all these rules and regulations for the program?
I'll try.
Okay, well, we'll have you sign it, and we'll try and get you started for Monday, okay? We both are going to sign one of them. We each get a copy. Alrighty. Thank you, Casey. We'll get you in here Monday, okay?
Okay.